Nice to be here and to talk to you for the first time today.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hit the notification bell.
I don't think we have a notification bell.
What does that even mean?
That lets them know that we've posted a new video.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Is that a button?
Do we need to
Yeah,
like go
you can't
over the ins and
subscribe
outs of
and-
YouTube? Let them know
Apparently.
that we posted a new video.
YouTube tutorial.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Is that a button? Alright.
If you like. I mean, is there. Oh, a like is just the thumbs up. Yeah, give me the thumbs up.
Alright, so the
Thumbs down if you want
kobolds
different
are
content.
assaulting Marketh, and the cultists just got in range of your string. And you
Yeah,
took
you
action.
said one tripped as we pulled,
Yeah, so the
and he's
cultist
prone.
near the string is prone. Marketh is prone and tied up. And it is Noak's turn.
They
To
tied
do
him
it.
Is he fully
very
clothed?
quickly. We were slow springing into action.
Well, we,
Okay.
you know,
There's
there's reason for that.
So what happened to the guy? Did he trip over the rope?
Yes, he's prone right now.
Okay,
So
so
he's
I'm gonna,
probably a pretty good target.
And very surprised. Probably drowning.
so I'm. What
Can
does
you-
attacking a prone target give you?
Can you lay on him? Just
Prone
like
and drowning.
belly, yeah. If he's face down, because how else are you gonna trip over a wire in a river?
Okay,
And you sit on him.
I'm going to advance,
Not one
And
of us
then-
could sit up with a 400
and then
Yeah, literally. I think that's like a minute, which is probably like what 10 turns worth. I guess if you think about it.
okay, I'm going to move up to be adjacent. And does attacking a prone target give you advantage, Princey?
Yes.
It should.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack him.
Don't forget, if you change your settings, you have to double click here.
Double click? What do you mean?
Not double click. You have to change to advantage.
Yeah, I
attack.
did the toggle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack him with my nunchucks.
Nunchucky.
So
Okay.
here's the attack.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm guessing that hits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm going to. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if
What?
Andrew, did this happen? to you last?
I think it worked last time. Yeah, just
Okay,
click
so
it.
what it does is it rolls. Should be. I think it's what 2d4. It rolls your damage dice twice, right?
Weapons and nunchuck?
Just click it and
yeah,
find
you,
out.
yeah, you roll your damage dice twice.
Okay, that was pitiful. So yeah, so it did. It rolled 2.
4.
So it rolled
1d4 plus
1d4.
2x.
Why did it
Should it
roll that
be
twice? It should be. It should have
7
been.
then?
Should have been 2d4 plus dex, is how I understand it.
What's your dex?
2.
So 6 is the correct number. I don't know how that came out
Yeah,
to that.
it doesn't seem like it.
Oh, so it should just be 4 plus. Oh, it added the 2 to the first number, and then the second number is the second dice roll.
Oh, the second dice roll. That makes sense.
Yeah, there we go. I'm in it.
Oh, I see.
You,
Oh, I see. I got it. Okay, yeah, so it works.
your nunchuck connects with the cultist's neck and he writhes in pain.
Yeah.
Not dead, though.
And
Full
then
attack.
I will do my second melee attack. Also with advantage. I'm assuming still with advantage.
Yeah.
All right. And I will also attack with my nunchuck.
Nat 20.
Dang. Turtle's on fire.
Look at that. Oh, that's 8. 8 to the face.
He gets advantage when he jumps out of trees.
So your secondary attack, is that a punch or something?
It's just another. Essentially, if I take a monk attack, attack either unarmed or with a monk weapon, I get to take a second attack that turn
So is it with your nunchuck?
with a melee basic attack, I think,
Alright.
or a monk weapon.
Okay,
Let me-
so you like the point here is that you hit him once with like the nunchuck, right?
Yeah.
and then you do it again on his neck a second time, and his neck just explodes.
Well,
Wow, violent.
yeah, okay. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Lay off the strength training.
I did, yeah. Oh.
So well done.
Okay, it has to be an unarmed strike as my second attack, so I punched him
Ooh.
very hard. But it's the same damage. It's
Yeah, it's the same plus dex.
yeah, it's still plus
Okay.
dex. Yeah.
I thought you said you had claws the first time.
What?
Well, I can choose
Like
that's
turtle
als-
claws.
That's
What
also I could use those, but I don't.
What good does a nunchuck do?
It's essentially a
Explodes
club.
decks.
It's so all of my attacks do the same damage. I just thematically choose to use a nunchuck or claws or hand.
Okay.
And the only
Why am
difference
I
is
receiving
the claws do slashing damage. The others do bludgeoning damage.
Marketh is tied up and cannot act. He is making a lot of muffled noises, but they've gagged him.
With what?
Guys, we had to remove the gag. He has
With-
something to tell us.
With his sock.
Took his shoes off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get comfortable.
Alright, so this kobold is clearly not happy with what he saw, and he
Okay, yeah, that's
Dang it.
that's correct.
make him move, right? There we go.
Okay.
Prounce downwards, and he's gonna take a stabby with his dagger. I think I can do the same thing you guys do. Yeah, look at that. And he rolls a 16 against your armor class. I need to pull up your character sheets.
Wait, is it actually a CB?
Class.
Noakes.
I think his is like 18.
Mine is 17, I think.
Yeah, Brent had 18 for something.
Yeah, I got a
For
17 armor.
Even though-
some reason.
A turtle with a literal half a body as a shell.
I am a trained warrior. Do you
Hey,
know who my
What did you say,
family is?
Princey? Does it hit?
Does
Yeah.
not hit.
Okay.
But his buddy comes over
Bring it on.
The Thunderstaves are famous where I'm from.
and does the same thing. He seems energized being next to his compadre.
Are they
Flanking?
Latin? Speaking?
What?
You know, like compadre? Is that like a Spanish word?
I don't know, but he like stabs the air next to Noak. It was very.
No, I just deftly
pitiful.
dodge it.
Yeah, it's true. You dodge it like a ninja.
See?
Some might
Um,
say a ninja
I
turtle.
just changed
Do I have
it.
advantage because of how impressed I am by what I just did?
I don't know. He is pretty impressive right now. He's kind of like knocking it out of the park.
It's
You
like
know,
me using courage in Divinity. That's what just happened to us.
I mean, my character, who you have
Just wait till Gareth
Plus
shows up.
Constitution.
removed my double-handed sword.
Phoenix dive
Two-handed
across
sword.
the map, away from everyone.
Okay, so
Good.
this guy, this cultist,
Huh?
is
Just talking? Playing game.
It's
trying to
the game.
4 and he's ahead of me.
he goes over here, boop boop, attacks Noak.
Oh,
They're
Andrew, is
gonna-
Serena online?
She is, but she's gracefully going to Owen.
Oh. Well,
For the
whenever she's
moment.
back, you should have her open her island so Katie can visit.
What'd you say? Are they? This guy's attacking me too, Princey?
Yeah, and just as he stabs you, you take notice and you again deftly dodge with some kind of
Chrissy's about to, like, advantage every roll. I mean, he was flanked at that point.
Yeah, that was an advantage
I'm
roll.
in a
He's gonna, like-
20, for the record.
Double
Uh,
advantage.
For what it's worth, the second kobold also had advantage because of an ability that he has.
I'm just that good, guys.
It's just bad at rolling. Alright, it's Darketh's turn. He runs over to Marketh and uses his action to untie him.
What a waste of a turn.
Wait, why is it the Cobalt's turn again? Oh, I didn't do that right. It doesn't really matter. Bloop. Now it's Andrew's turn.
My turn.
Go.
I actually separated out all of them.
Go Foz.
Game Oz.
Fuzzy.
I drop the rope. And how do I get to my spells again? Okay, I see. I've already used a spell, so I'm just gonna, run out kamikaze style. Run this way first, behind him, then run at him.
Instead of
And then-
diagonal.
Instead of diagonally, to stay, out of his vision. He's facing the turtle. So I run through the trees. I've got the speed for it. I drop the rope, and then I do that.
Naruto running back there.
My arms are behind my back. And I will attack with a mace. It's a big overhead swing.
Okay.
Roll it. Where's this?
Smashes him however you want it to.
17. Big overhead swing onto his head. For
Nice.
a sweet casual 4.
The one directly below you,
Yes.
and he is still alive, but he looks gravely wounded.
Does he look like the character from Walking Dead after season whatever?
I don't think I've seen that show past.
I guess he should.
I heard it got bad.
I hear every show gets bad,
Not Breaking Bad.
except for Breaking Bad.
Only gets better. Don't care what Mike says.
Can't believe it.
It is Benedict Fitzwilliam, Thunderstaff.
Okay. I want to leap out of this tree and try to land shield down on top of this guy's head.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
You have a shield?
Yeah, I got a shield. Man, I got everything.
Okay.
Do you know how wealthy my family is? Athletics. So I could just click on athletics if I remember correctly.
Did you just say? Never
Alright.
mind.
Towards the cultists was your goal.
Yeah, the one adjacent to me.
So wait, I thought it was Andrew's turn.
Now, Andrew
Oh, what?
Naruto ran over
So why
to
did he
that
just?
dude.
Then why is the green dice just rolled?
Because they're
I've got
both
light-
green.
Done.
Light green.
It's my turn.
Okay, I missed something.
Brent changed his from black, dark green.
So you're trying to surf the shield onto his head?
No, I'm like kind of leaping out. I want to say head first, but like I'm charging down at him, like I'm leaning forward with my shield to hit him across the head. Hopefully knock him out. But regardless, attacking him.
Okay. Roll a
I wanna yell words of encouragement to Thunderstaff.
Yeah, remember, I feel very encouraged.
Benedict
Roll,
Thunderstaff.
roll your I guess your basic attack roll.
What is that?
It's probably just whatever your attack modifier is. Probably strength.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
So I would roll what? Like a 1d.
Just click your strength.
It's gonna roll a 20. So
Oh,
Didn't you mean to be at advantage?
wait, what's going on? Were you rolling an attack roll or a damage roll?
this is a damage. Oh, I thought it was a damage. I rolled an athletics as my attack roll.
Huh.
And then you told me to
Oh.
roll strength.
So
So it should be. What do you use? What is
Las
your
Vegas
sword
what?
damage?
My sword is 1d8 plus 4.
Never mind.
With your attempt to charge him, you trip
On a branch.
on a branch, and he notices you from the corner of his eye, and he sidesteps you,
Oh dear.
and now you're prone here.
Don't worry, guys.
Ouch.
I got this.
It's Noak's turn again, though.
All right. I would like to use my move action to pick up Benedict.
Yes. You're a good turtle.
Can I do that? I mean, he's
Um,
adjacent.
Yeah.
Wait, as an action?
My
As
move
a move
action.
act. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm going to attack the kobold I'm flanking
Interesting
with
things
Foz.
going
Okay.
I'm guessing that gives me advantage.
He is at very low life.
That's fine. I'm going to attack him with my nunchucks. All right, here we go.
Careful, their necks might explode again.
Does an 18 hit him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you don't need to roll your damage roll.
Interesting.
5 damage.
Okay. So, tell me how you'd like him to die.
Implosion.
I'm just doing like some really cool nunchuck moves, and then
Brent
I
would
just
still like
whack him up against the head, and then he just.
You gotta open your island. Talk to the airport and say, I want visitors. Open your
And
island.
then I will take my bonus attack against the other
Oh, you can do that?
kobold.
Switch
anytime-
attacks like that? Nice.
Well, anytime I take a monk either an unarmed attack or an attack with a monk weapon, which is essentially like a lot of one-handed weapons, like a club, which is essentially what I'm using as my nunchuck, then it gives me a bonus attack that turn as an unarmed attack. So here's the attack on that kobold. Oh, sorry. Just take the first one of that. I forgot to take off advantage.
14.
14. Does a 14 hit?
You connect.
Okay. And then 4 damage.
He appears to be on death's door.
Can't believe I have 5 life.
You have like 5 life.
Well, yes.
Pick is in.
And? Is it Tua? Dolphins take Tua.
Yeah, they took 2.
Ah,
Okay. It's
Everybody, you
Marketh's
heard it here
turn.
first. Like and subscribe.
Marketh spends the turn like trying to get his stuff back on and equipped. That
He's
is,
just gathering his things from the river.
just
like
slowly.
changing some downstream.
yeah. Except it's only like a foot deep.
Like my magic cards, and they're just like.
Alright, this cultist realizes that he's in trouble. And, starts yelling, "Help!"
I have like 30 more cultists emerge from the forest.
And, he swings at, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Fitzwilliam Thunderstaff.
He
Benedict Fitzwilliam Thunderstaff, is that?
he has a scimitar, by the way.
The coward sword.
And he swings at you. You in your.
There he is.
I'm assuming you're in a dueling stance.
Well, Mike pick me up. Then yes, I am absolutely in a dueling stance.
So
Thank
you
goodness
do-
Mike picked you.
You do that thing that duelers do where they like
With the rapier, they just
they like bounce
wave in front of
backwards.
them.
You're
There's-
welcome.
Like I just shovel backwards. Ting, 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 ting.
You're welcome, Lord Thunderstaff.
And it's Darkgith's turn. I guess he'll help.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. Darkgith has a spear,
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
and do I swing better with oh yeah, I swing a lot better with these guys. He stabs the cultists in the shoulder, pierces right through him. Didn't kill him though, but definitely left a mark. It is now the kobold's turn. He is upset, but he's gonna turn around and swing at Gammafods.
Why me?
Fozzie.
And killed his friend.
Is this like your Christian name?
It's my given name. My apocalypse. My acolyte.
Do you remember like your entire life up to a point?
Up till
Right
the
until
horse.
the horse
Yeah.
kicked him.
Okay.
Which is why I remember my father.
Okay.
When he was very young.
The kobold does not hit you. You
Is the kobold his father?
No, his father looks like me.
but now you can get your vengeance on his swing if you would like.
Uh,
I need to stop eating these. I have like an entire bucket of those like dinner
Cheesy
mints.
poofs.
Those like butter mints.
oh yeah, those are good.
I got a
Wow.
pecan pie. I gotta go get a
Wait,
slice of.
The kind they give you at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
He only gets attacked if he hits me with an attack.
He only what?
I only get the rebuke if he hits me with an attack.
Is that true?
When a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack, you
Yeah.
can use your reaction.
Yeah, he didn't hit you.
So, I cannot.
But it's your turn. You can like swing at him.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. I thought you were talking about the one thing. Alright. I would like to... I'd like to throw my mace down and then like do the come at me bro with my hands and then punch him.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
I believe you just roll a strength check.
Where do I click? Strength. $21.
And for what it's worth, he's gonna die, but your roll would be 1d4 plus your strength.
I can do that. 6.
He did.
Nice.
Alright, Benedict Fitzwilliam Thunderstaff.
Can I use my move action to pick up my mace?
Sure.
Since I didn't move.
Benedict?
Okay.
Let's see. I can hear you eating those mints.
So in
You're
my
so
dueling
bad.
stance, he has a scimitar, and I assume he's also like assumed a dueling stance.
Oh yes.
Because
He's wounded,
shuffling
though.
back and forth. Okay. Well, I want to lamer the pastron après his corps à corps. I looked up a list of fencing terminology, and I hope that works. but I want to like chink 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 and try to like maybe disarm him and get my sword like up to his neck so he surrenders.
Okay. Okay. Roll your regular attack.
Okay. Let's see if this does it. 14.
That's exactly what you do.
Yeah. I say, lay down your weapons,
Is your island
common
open?
cultist.
Let's open it.
He drops his weapon and he puts his hands in the air and he says, "Don't kill me! Don't kill me, please!"
Worry not, you are now under the protection of Benedict Fitzwilliam Thunderstaff. Now tell us everything you know.
Um.
I like to pull my javelin out and just like stare him down.
I mean, let's see. I was born in the small town of
Go
If we see a
on.
map change right now,
of Easting and I wasn't always like this. I just needed. I didn't know what to do with my life, so I joined the cult of the dragon. Please,
were you of
please.
common birth?
I guess so.
Makes sense. Very impressionable. The peasant children. Why are you
will you?
attacking this poor town?
Well,
Is
Yeah,
this
they-
now? Is this one of those people we were supposed to capture?
I think so.
are we supposed to capture anybody?
He's not a kobold, so he talks. Start.
we're here to pillage.
Peasants. Single-minded. Just after pillage.
We're here for Actually, I think I have guidance. Hold on one sec.
There's some. Hold on, guys. I forgot an important mechanic.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we're streaming.
I've only forgotten like one mechanic so far.
We're live from New York. It's full.
So, what is the? So this combat is over, right?
I want visitors.
Well, probably. He started talking instead of going to the
Oh,
next
my
initiative order.
He kind of like stops himself and he says, "Oh, stupid Mark. I'm not gonna tell you anything."
Whoa. I pushed my sword up against his neck.
Roll an intimidation check.
On it.
18. You have 5 intimidation.
Okay. I'll tell you everything I know. Just let me live. So we're collecting a great horde that will usher in the reign of the queen.
Because Mike said you had to go in and accept it.
And usher in the what?
The queen, the reign of the queen. Yes.
Is the dragon your queen? I point my sword at the dragon.
Oh no, that's not the queen. The queen is much more powerful than that thing.
Are you here with that dragon?
We are no.
You're here independent of that dragon?
Oh wait, oh you mean the dragon overhead? Oh yes,
Oh.
yes. That's part of our raid.
But that is the dragon that is not the queen, correct?
Oh no, he's not the queen.
Oh, he. Okay. The male dragon.
Hold on. Did I tell you right?
Okay, Turtle, question him.
Sorry, eating some pecan pie.
I forgot what we were supposed to ask these people.
I think they just said that we captured a cultist. They could be useful, but I thought there was another level of cultists. There's like kobolds, cultists, and then like occultists that are like directing everyone else.
Well, there was the black-haired lady that Andrew saw from the tower.
That was like the town center,
I
yeah.
think that's the third level, is that lady. What do you know about the black-haired woman cultist?
Was she black-haired?
I don't know. I describe her however Andrew saw her.
Oh, you mean our leader?
Yes, yes.
That- You mean Resmir?
Resmir.
Oh wait, no, that's not Resmir. That's not Resmir. Sorry. Hold on.
Write down Resmi.
Frulam. You mean Frulam?
Frulam, yes.
Is that Fru Lamb with
F-
an M?
Frulam.
Yes, her. What's her deal? She leads you?
She's our leader.
Could we get an audience with her, you think?
If you let us capture you.
Guys, I think this might be might be her path forward.
She's much more powerful than you, though.
I don't know. Did you see how short of work we made of you and your friends?
I have only just joined the cult. I don't
We
even
have
compare.
Just begun to fight. You said Frulam? F-R-U-L-M?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my character's too dumb to know what to ask him further. So, perhaps I step aside and talk to the turtle and Fa as well. While Dark Guth keeps an eye on him.
It is the correct email.
Maybe we should just send him back with Mark Guth to the keep and let them interrogate him.
Yeah, we need to move on because we need to find Master Leosin.
This is true.
And we need to.
Before that,
to the.
Wait, Leosin, I know about him. Will you
What
let
do
me
you
go if I tell you about him?
Wait, who's talking?
The cultist.
Oh, you know about Leosin?
Yeah, I know that name. I know that name. I've heard that name. If you let me go, I'll tell you all about him.
I stare at Man Turtle.
Speak, peasant. Wait, that's not me. Tell us of Master Leosin.
Okay, I don't know about the turtle, but you, Mr. Thunderstaff, you seem like a honorable person of high society, of much better than my own.
The people tend to appreciate my mere presence.
Do I have your word, your honor, on your honor that you'll let me go?
How valuable is your information?
Obviously, it's worth my life.
That's true, your life is worth very little to me. You have my word, peasant. Tell us about Leosin.
He came to us in the very beginning of the attack, snooping around, and Frulam caught him almost immediately. Knew him by name, and they seem to be. They have taken him back to our camp.
Where is your camp?
You know, that way.
way.
Which way does he point?
Hold on.
Do the trail. Oh, shit.
It wasn't open. Katie says the island's not open.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten the email from the plane yet.
Email from the what yet?
Did she check her like spam?
Yeah, I checked everything.
I've never had any trouble with it before. It usually goes right away.
Right. I might get
He points to the south.
To the south. About how far to the south?
We'll get to it.
To the south, there are some mountains. We have built our hideout there.
And that's where Leosin is?
Most likely, that's where they've taken him. And bonus, because you're gonna let me live. They also have some dragon eggs under heavy guard there. I heard that a couple nights ago.
What would you say heavy guard means?
I don't know. They won't let me in the caves. The camp itself is right outside of the cave, and they wouldn't let me into the caves where the eggs are kept.
How large is your cult?
The cult of the dragon is quite large. We're obviously not the entire cult. In fact, what you see here, most of these are just thugs that we hired for the loot, the looting, and the pillaging.
Okay. Is that everything you know about Leosin? That he was captured and taken to the camp?
Yeah. Yes.
You're right. You did know very little.
What? No. That was you know much more than you knew before. Enough to show me mercy.
I want to take his clothes and the other clothes on the other cultist.
What?
I assume they're robes.
While this is happening, I'm drawing a very bad map of the area.
I could send another email, Andrew.
Can you? We can try that.
Let me try that.
Okay.
I hand him this crudely drawn map. It looks like a 3-year-old had drawn it, and I ask him to point to where the bandit camp is, the cult camp.
Okay. I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Hold on. You have to give me a second here. For some reason, they don't make this easy. Almost got it. Okay. Alright. Draw me your map.
I'll check.
Okay. Let me, I will, am I the only one that can see this?
Everyone can see it.
Okay. I just need to figure out where
I need
Greenest
to
is.
zoom out because I can't see anything.
Is Greenest on any map of, like, the Sword Coast?
I can show you the real map for a second.
Wait, where's the map? I'm just seeing like a white grid.
There's the real map.
Very bottom. Greenest is at the very bottom.
Don't you have a map?
Well, I'm looking up, like, a map of the actual, like, just Sword Coast, if I Google that, and I'm seeing if, matches yours. Oh, okay. The Wood of Sharp Teeth.
Said mountain.
And Greenest is to the bottom. Okay, then take me back to our map. And how do I draw? This is like a lesson. Freehand. Full range. Okay. So I will draw.
This is going to end badly, isn't it?
Whoa, who's drawing on my map? Dang it,
It's
Andrew.
probably Andrew.
It's not me, yeah.
How do I erase
Oh.
Andrew? And road. Greenest. And then water deep. Mountains. Pond. More mountains. And this is where I found my horse. Okay. Just making sure you knew the whole context.
Where did you
Please.
find your horse?
So he's
Was it
on
worth it?
this map, and I say, please show me. And here's the scale.
I thought we came from Greenest from the other way.
And I
We
have
did.
a unit you don't recognize. 10
Okay.
We came to Greenest from the west.
Yeah.
Okay, well we got lost. There was a side path that Foz and I took,
That makes sense.
and we ended up down here on the west side to meet you. Through the wood of sharp teeth.
I'm looking over from the one cultist, and I say, "That looks right."
This lines up with what I remember.
This looks like what I remember.
he kind of
This sounds right.
And I
He
don't
kinda-
just draw this in front of him. I make a few notes on it, but like I want him to think that we've been using this to navigate.
he gives you a quizzical look. So where's Greenest on this map?
The T, obviously.
It looks like a 6.
Oh, do they teach you to read in whatever podunk town you came from?
So I don't mean to. All right. So south of Greenest, this way, it's just rolling fields, and I know that you're kind of pointing out some mountains there, but the mountains they're really here.
Well, the curvature of the world I have not taken into account, obviously.
And
the projection
and,
all that.
yeah, it's pretty much like right here, ish. You know, just look for the cave.
About 10 microns south.
Oh, I thought those were 10 thunder staves.
10 thunderstaff inches.
Yeah, it's more like 12 miles.
Okay.
But sure.
I push the map into Martguth's hand and ask him to make a copy real quick for the governor.
A
Hand him a
copy.
blank piece of paper.
Those take days.
Just here's a pencil. Here's some paper.
He looks at your map and he's like, "Oh, never mind. I could do this in a few minutes."
I have
He-
no more questions for this cultist.
May I go?
Just need.
That's
Are they wearing-
to the turtle, but yes, is I consider you released of your obligation.
Why are you letting the turtle lead you?
Well, no, he could just choose to kill you right now. I can't stop that. Did you see his nunchucks?
I'd bust out some like awesome nunchuck moves.
Like you attack him, or
No, I'm just like I'm reinforcing this idea that I could just strike him down.
he kind of takes a few steps back, like he's about to try to run away.
I give him a nod, like, you see that? Mm-hmm. That could happen. And then I motion him on. He can, like, I just kind of brush him, like, give him a hand wave away.
He runs away.
Did I get his?
Are you gonna like Old Yeller him?
Kind of what?
Old Yeller, not Old White Fang. Old Yeller's something else.
Yeah. Go on!
Alright, so he runs
That's my
away.
sound.
I guess that means he's gone now.
Did I get his robes?
Yeah, he's in his boxers.
Okay.
Did you want his robes?
Thunderstaff, put this on.
His robes?
While I'm thinking about it,
I do what Foz says. I trust him.
We are cultists now.
Where are my
You can
robes?
get by. You're a 450-pound turtle. And there's only 2 sets of robes. Pretend you're a kobold, yeah.
Why don't you all take me prisoner?
Ah, a genius. The
We do have the
folk
rope.
are wise beyond their wrinkles.
You each get
Wow.
60 experience.
Oh, yeah, experience is a-
I'm gonna have to start saying that. I'm up to 205 experience.
Ew.
Nice.
Did you catch that cultist's name? Is it in my robe? Does he have like a name tag?
No.
How did the other cultist die?
He
I can't-
Nunchuck to the neck. Oh yeah, nunchuck to the neck.
I nunchucked several people.
I wash off the collar in the water as much as I can.
Okay. You still have Marketh and Darketh with you.
But-
did you
oh,
get
they're
any
still with
sign
us.
of the other cultist for anything? You know.
I haven't. I don't like to touch.
I don't either. We both look at Noak.
Oops.
What's your question?
We don't like to touch the dead.
I mean,
Are you
well,
asking me
okay.
to do something?
I'm wearing his robe, so I guess.
There's a dead cultist that might be carrying, you know, like useful
Oh.
information or things.
Yeah,
Well-
I already thought Foz looted him.
I took the robes, so
Yeah.
if they're in the robes, then I look through the pockets.
You found 20 gold pieces amongst the robes.
Oh, nice. Did Brent find any? Is that like between the two, or is that like?
Between the two. And also
Okay,
some
so-
like odd trinkets, like
I'll take 10.
there were some candles and like some bracelets, just like weird crap that clearly belongs to people from the town. But nothing of particular
Just like
value.
brace.
Do we have any like matches?
Matches?
I guess we have to have something that lit our torch from. I guess I gotta lit the torch from the castle torches.
I have magic.
How do you delete drawings?
You select it with the pointer.
I already have an 8
So I have to switch to
to
point.
add. You said I start with holy water, right? One holy. Can I eat a cooked rat for health point? Does food give you health, or is it sus? Kind of.
I think it's just magical items and long rests. I'm sorry that you're lacking health.
Like he's just bleeding. It's
It's
like,
just-
I eat this rat.
The 5 of 9 of
Help.
just really distracting.
This is where Noak just looks at us like, oh my gosh. Well, I think we should continue down this stream towards our temple.
Thunderstaff, help me remember what happened
What happened when?
today. You know, later.
What's your memory span?
16 hours.
Okay. Of course. It will be immortalized in our tome.
This is such an exciting day.
It's probably about 11 p.m. now. 11:30 p.m. somewhere in there.
3 weeks later.
Remember, for breakfast, Oz, you had eggs and rat.
I guess we have been a little short on.
Oh, but
I wonder what the turtle's doing.
marvelous rat. The turtle will catch up. Is this a like?
Yeah,
Is this
can
the
we?
cliff that looks down?
This is like the cliff.
So this is a fence. Well, it's like a rock. It's like a stone, like wall, but it's not very tall.
We're
It's
still
probably
looking at it.
it's probably about It's as tall as like a chain link fence. Like you could climb over it pretty easily. But
If you
at the
weren't
s-
450 pounds,
but
Who
yeah,
needs to climb when you can jump?
but at the same time,
can you jump?
you can't be seen from
Yeah.
the other side of it.
I can jump from tree to tree.
As you approach
Can
the
the
wall,
tree
though-
support? This doesn't sound like a real character.
as you approach the wall, you hear a lot of clamor on the other side.
Right, so it's flat elevation wise. It's just the fence.
Yeah,
That you can't see through, so it's a
yeah, it's like a stone wall.
Just
like 4 feet tall,
Yeah, it's not very tall.
so I can see over it. By
How
a
tall are
foot.
you?
Not 4 feet.
It's about as tall as like a chain link fence.
Well, no, because we're all.
A chain link fence is like 3 foot.
Sorry, I'm
Luke
thinking
is
from the
climbing
perspective
a
of
tree.
when I was a
I'm
child.
jumping. I'm jumping this fence. I'm tired
So
of
it's
Oz's
so it's like 6.
defamation of my
So it's
character.
6 foot tall.
Wait, are you really jumping the fence?
Well, I mean, whenever we go to do it.
Okay. Not that that would be bad.
I'd like to listen to the clamor.
I'd like to shout up to Foss. What do you see?
What do your
Can I get on
eyes-
Thunderstaff's shoulders?
Yeah, sure.
Just like old times, Dad.
220 vision.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Acrobatics to get on his shoulders.
Whoa, what just happened?
Really?
So move your dudes relative to where you were, and I'll figure out how to do what
Can
is
you just
that I'm
switch us
doing.
back to the battle map?
Yeah, just because that's where I have the information.
We were about here. We would have followed the river down as far as we could.
Just around the river bend.
Just around the river bend.
I guess there are trees here.
And this you mean this very slow moving, like
We had to
6-inch
fight the
creek.
current.
So, as you look over the wall, you see at the back of the sanctuary 3 kobolds and 2 cultists. They're clustered tightly around the temple's back door. They have created a relatively meager fire, but they are trying, with little success, to burn down the door. It just creates lots and lots of smoke. By the way, you can see lots of smoke on your way here. Forgot about that.
Sorry, we used it to mask our movements.
And then just as you're looking at that, a large group of why can't I select it?
Do any of us have AoE?
I do.
I have
A large-
rapier.
A large group of what appears to be cultists, kobolds, and some like humanoid drakes wander around, and they're like slowly patrolling. They kind of stop when they get here, and they kind of laugh at these guys' attempts to burn down the door, and then they keep patrolling. And as you watch, they kind of move slow, but they keep patrolling.
That's impressive. You're moving all those at once.
I just selected multiple.
So at the rate they're going,
Patrol, at least for several more rotations.
I would agree. Let's
Okay.
let's get the time down.
They're not actually going faster. I'm just moving them. So as you watch them, it takes them about.
I was just kidding about the watching for several rotations.
I
Oh,
think
really?
at least one.
But
No.
yeah, we can wait to watch one.
Okay. It clearly it takes them about 8 minutes to make a full loop.
And each combat is 6 seconds each turn.
Yeah.
We got
Each
plenty of time.
round is a second. Right?
Yeah. We got plenty of time. 8 minutes is an eternity.
They're trying to get in. Like what? They're trying to burn it down, or they're
Yeah,
trying
they're
to shoot the door?
they're trying to bust through the door, but they're trying to use fire to do it. You hear a loud binging sound that sounds like something's ramming, kind of coming from
Front.
yeah, the front, this direction. But you don't have a clear view of that from where you are right now.
Are Markups and Darkups?
Oh, are they? It's up to you guys.
Since the cultist is gone. Go.
I assume they're still with us.
Okay.
Is I asked Markups if he's alright.
Which one's oh yeah, Mark. I grab him and I like with two hands by the collar and just say, if anything happens to us, run back to the governor and give him that map.
Okay. And he responds.
Also, save us.
And he responds to Game of Oz. Oh, it's nothing I haven't experienced before.
I glance at Darketh. Like, just off to the side.
Darketh shrugs with a queer smile.
Oh boy. Brant, take the stream down.
Queer. Okay. Is only Noke in the tree? Is he the only one seeing all this?
I'm 100% perched over top of y'all in a tree.
So are you relaying this, or do you just have this knowledge stuck in your head?
I think I have just, I probably can hear it. How quiet are y'all talking?
Well, I just mean like the troop movements and.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming I am also observing this.
Well, you're relaying the information to us.
Yeah. Seems like they take about 8 minutes to come around.
Can we just get people out of the windows? Do we have to fight everybody?
I might be able to jump to the building.
To the roof?
Ooh, is there an access point?
The temple appears to be made of fieldstone and has a peaked slate roof, square in shape.
How many stories?
It is taller than most other buildings in town.
But I mean, how tall would it? Where's the lowest?
Can the weight support a 450-pound turtle?
If a tree can, a building can. Come on.
Bales of hay or sheds
Well,
or something.
Maybe we want you to fall.
You know, like right here.
What if I just? Why aren't they? Does this thing have windows? Why aren't they just knocking out the windows?
Oh, I assume all these things are like the four
Yeah.
squares or the.
I assume that as well.
The windows are kind of small.
Like too small for a 450-pound turtle to fit through.
Definitely too small for that. Yeah.
How big is Target?
They're each.
Why are these guys trying to burn down the back door?
You hear a ramming sound coming from the front side.
Okay.
Darketh and Marketh are about average height.
I bet Foz could fit through the window.
Well, here's the thing, guys. If we kill that group, we've got like 8 minutes or whatever. Yeah, probably 7 minutes by the time they're dead. To get in, convince everyone to let us in, and then get everyone out before that patrol loops back around.
What if we take the patrol out first?
Well, we'd have to take them out on the side so that we don't alert the front
Well,
banging.
just don't make a lot of noise.
Well, I mean, I'm
With
gonna
them screaming. Is it generally loud?
The turtle gets on the roof, and we set up a tripwire.
Use the turtle as bait?
Yeah, there's a lot of ambient noise right now.
Yeah, Mark gun.
What if we roll the turtle off onto them from the top of the building?
I mean, one of us could be bait and try to lure them all away and then just run.
We are in cultist robes. Maybe we should just approach them.
Oh yeah, this is good.
That's true.
Why don't you all approach them?
Are they hooded?
I'll hang back.
And do what?
And
So
wait
if we
for
can
your
get him away
signal.
from the door, and you can get in, like through the chimney, and then usher everybody out as soon as we've cleared the path.
Yeah.
And then Markguth and Darkguth can tear down like a hole in the stone. In a stone or something, right?
Say that again.
What's a wall made of? Or the fence?
Stone.
They could probably knock it over.
Okay, give them that big mace you have, Foz, and they can start.
Hold on a second. It's not
Like-
that big of a mace.
They could just help ferry people, one on one side of the fence, one on the other side of the fence.
Oh,
You know?
that's true. Yeah, let's go distract these guys. Get them away from the door.
All right.
This is gonna go splendidly.
The perfect plan.
There's
Well, I
nothing
say-
that can go wrong here.
We approach from over here. Well, actually, I think we should sneak over when that crowd of patrol is just up here.
So we go down here. We haven't moved. We're just pointing off in
Well, I
the
think-
direction. And
Here.
and then we pretend we see something, like Leosin.
No. We'll tell them that they're almost through the front. They need their help.
Oh, like they're attacking the front.
Yeah, they're almost through the front door. The front door is splintering. And they need everyone's help.
Okay. How's my
And then-
to alert the people?
We need Marketh.
I'll just
Somebody
break through the
trusted
door.
like Mark Darko. If they can't get through the door,
I'll just punch through the door.
you have a lot of faith in yourself.
Seems reasonable. I saw him punch through an iron gate earlier.
I don't think we'll have 8 minutes. This might backfire.
How could this possibly?
When they realize that they're not almost through it. Unless they are.
They were speaking common, right? The cultists.
Yeah.
What,
Maybe you
did
guys
that
should
seem
tell
to
them
be
that
his
they
first
need their-
language.
They need their help to siege
The
the tower.
cultist?
Yeah, like is he speaking what seemed to be his preferred language?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we talk in primordial first?
Why don't you guys tell them that they need them to siege the tower, and that'll lead them away.
Yeah, you're right. It would only buy us like 2 minutes if we told them we're attacking from the front.
Oh, what was the girl's name? The leader?
Frulum.
Frulum. Frulum needs all hands on deck.
Yeah, Leosin has broken free and has brought an army back, and Frulum needs us at the tower to fight them off.
Let's do this. When the first patrol passes.
Okay. So you're doing something?
The first patrol to pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna run. I think. Um. Okay, let's see. So here's what has to happen. I think. So they're gonna keep going around. I want to sneak up this way. Do I see any cultists?
Are you like looking over the fence?
I think you should be with me here, Fozzie.
As soon as
Really,
you
bro? Both?
We just timed how long it takes them to go places, and then we're just scooting along. Like, do we? Oh crap! There's people there. Never mind.
Oh, you gotta go around.
Sneak in. Okay. Yeah, we should just jump the fence where they can't see us jump the fence. It's like right here after they pass.
I was gonna say like here.
Okay. Mark, good.
Well, yeah.
Do you guys, y'all didn't get the name of that other cultist, did you?
No, I just said we didn't get his name.
Okay.
Are you getting boosted over too, Mike?
I'm just gonna jump the fence.
Well, that'll be after these guys
Yeah.
leave.
It's alright, Mark Guth and Dark Guth can help me over if I need to.
Okay.
Wait, they're not over.
Yeah, they're on the other side. Waiting. Okay.
Chrissy doesn't know what plan we.
You guys, what's the signal?
We did this as soon as, well, you'll hear us. You're watching everything. As soon as they were about, like, here, as soon as they rounded the corner, we jumped.
Here, I would say.
Okay.
This is
I
gonna
guess it could be.
backfire on
I mean, we're in dark.
bad.
Then we run
No
up
way.
to the cultists.
Yeah, we run up.
Compadres!
He
The
did say compadre.
the cultist, one of the cultists, kind of looks up. He's like got like a little torch in hand, and some hay. He's trying to light it on fire. He looks up. He's like, "What? What? Are you here to make fun of us too?"
I light my my candle of one of the nearby bales of hay. And say, "No! Quick! Leosin has escaped and he's brought an army to the tower. Frulum has called us all to join in the defense."
Oh, my friend.
They seem confused at what you're saying until you mention Frulum's name, and they say, "What? You mean we're supposed to abandon this to go help?"
Yes, all hands on deck! He's gathered quite the force!
Well, right, of course, right away.
Okay.
They kind of yell at the kobolds to kind of like get in line.
Why are you going that way? Wouldn't you go the other way?
Well, I was just going to give you a
Oops.
little more space to...
I mean, I could have been moving down here like this the whole time.
And they go run this way.
Oh, okay.
All right, I will as soon
Do
as
they,
I
do
see
they run
them.
ahead of us? Or are they, like, behind us?
They go run ahead of you.
Okay. Oh.
Brent.
I
That one doesn't-
immediately jump the fence as they start to go away.
That worked very well.
No.
What about Marketh and Darketh?
We should bring one.
We just kind of
Down-
look at you
down
now,
where Alpha-
like, we didn't expect to get this far. We're not sure what to do now.
I'm gonna jump the fence, Princey.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for it?
No.
I jump
Are
the
you-
fence.
Are you that concerned about it?
Well, no, I just want to make
Do
sure
you
because
want
I
to roll for it?
don't like it. I don't like the Foz is always.
I think the fence should roll for structural stability.
It's like 5
I don't
foot
even
high,
touch the
5 feet
fence.
high.
I
Look,
can't
you don't
jump
even
5
touch
feet
them.
high.
You leaped off like a half-inch branch.
Exactly. And the tree.
That's ridiculous.
So Marketh and Darketh are what, staying over here? Or?
We get one of them on each side to help the villagers over.
I'm going to punch
Okay.
through this door.
Roll a
You got these.
strength athletics,
I'll take it.
I think.
Nice.
Hey.
I don't know what you rolled.
20.
Yeah, okay, so the door
The person standing on the other side of it. Serious injuries.
crumbles under your might, and there are about, as you peer inside, there are several dozen people huddled around, and as soon as they see you, they start screaming.
Bring in Marketh. Let Marketh see. Marketh and Darketh. Talk them down.
Okay, Marketh kind of runs in, and he's like, "No, it's okay, it's okay. They're here to help. Hurry, quick, we don't have much time, we have to go."
Fear not, humans. I'm here to aid you.
At the sight of Marketh, many of them calm down. They start to make their way towards the back. A man in priestly robes quickly runs up to Marketh, and he says, "Most of these people are going to be able to get out, okay? But there's," and he kind of ushers, like, points behind him. We have a few people here who need to be carried. They're wounded. And Marcus says, "Of course, I'll go carry them."
We all look at Mark.
Are they like
Good.
0 hit points wounded?
Darketh, come in. What? No, they're just like they can't walk.
Are they unstable at all?
No, they're not unstable. They just can't walk. So Marketh and there's 2 of them. Marketh and Darketh take each of them, and then they run out. How are we supposed to get on the other side of the fence?
Well, they were supposed to boost
Yeah.
people.
One was supposed to be on each side.
Okay, so now they do that. That seems like a reasonable plan.
Help people over.
So they start boosting people. There are several dozen though, and
Okay.
several minutes pass.
Wait, Brent, let's go talk to the patrol.
Oh no! Okay, we got this.
I mean,
no.
it's magic.
We round the corner.
What are you doing leaving your post? The front Drake says. Did you finally burn down the door?
Haven't you heard?
Did you not see the other cultists run by?
Heard what?
We were sent to collect as many people as we could for the defense of the tower.
The attack of the tower.
Roll a...
By, Fitz... What's the... Grimlock.
It's the defense of the counterattack.
Oh, the defense. Oh, okay.
Roll a persuasion check.
On a
So are we evacuating the people?
18. Yeah, you guys are still evacuating.
The Drake seems skeptical at first, but his eyes widen when he realizes that his compadres could be in trouble. He says, "Quickly,
Don't
we
worry,
must go.
Fruitland will reward us all.
Come, you two, come help us."
This hasn't.
Of course.
How has this happened?
Come on! Hurry up!
Let's go!
Too
Let's
slow.
go!
Oh, my friend is lame. he cannot run quickly.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to blend in with the crowd lead.
Okay, and the whole group kind of forms into a soldiery line, and they start marching towards the keep. With
What's
you
that?
in close tow.
What's that
Yeah, what is soldiery line?
Like
formation?
yeah, in formation.
Like a 2x2 column or something.
Yeah, like
What's that weird looking
Or
icon?
like 12x2
The
column.
ball.
this.
Wait, yeah, let me have that.
Yeah, like something like that.
Oh, crap.
Hold on, let me check my spell book.
And they start marching towards the keep. And that's what they're gonna do, unless you change your mind.
I fake a seizure and fall to the ground.
That's what you're going with.
What?
Oh no! Oh no! You guys go on! Get up,
I-
sir!
I just look at him like,
Compadre!
medicine, and I just keep
Get up!
faking.
I'm gonna fumble in my bag for
The person in control here, this dragon claw.
Wait, what does he look like? Just a mask right there? Is that what he looks like?
No. Hold on, I can get you a picture.
Human?
There you go.
So how are you all going to get out of this?
The frick?
Yep.
Just flying by the seat of our pants now.
Ooh, guy.
Yeah, that
He
looks intense.
Olivia's
wanders-
coming to visit Serena too.
he wanders up to you and he says, "What's going on here?"
Wait,
She's having.
is he the one leading the patrol?
He was at the front.
Where's Foz?
Well,
I'm next to.
I can't do anything on the ground.
Do they know what seizures are? He's having a seizure. I need to get out the medicine for this. He needs to take medicine right through the nose.
Yeah, roll a roller. Jeez.
I pull out my.
You have a 5 modifier on your persuasion? That's insane.
It's my highest.
I pull out my medical pack. And a tinderbox. And a water skin.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check as you talk to the dragon claw. Holy crap.
Wow, this is like anti-Princey night.
Well, you seem to have this under control. Just get it back up to speed quickly and come join us at the keep. We're gonna siege it.
She found you. Take the tower. Tell the woman we're on our way.
All right, and they start marching back towards the keep without you.
I stopped seizing. Gonna take the keep. Oh my gosh, it worked! Nope is not gonna believe this.
So we figure that out.
And I give Foz a terrorist fist bump.
A what? Can you describe that to me?
It's like a regular fist bump, but between, people of color.
Okay.
Wait, speaking of people of color, Serena
Huh?
is a very dark-skinned
Say you're dark.
Animal Crossing person.
Katie, I can almost hear Katie in the background.
She's going, yay! She's so happy to be on Serena's island.
I like your house, Andrew.
Oh, Olivia's at my house.
Or was. She ran by it. I could tell it was yours. I didn't
You
need
could
the
tell. Yeah,
context clues.
you could tell.
Olivia's popping in to sell her pears real quick and she'll be back out.
Okay, we quickly get up and we scuttle away.
I go this way. You do you. Oh, we could move it.
No, I can't.
You just
So-
break the rocks.
We just avoided a major combat.
Like 3 major
Yeah. At least
Oh,
at least
that
2.
was- Nothing is ever a combat.
True,
Combat is
everything-
when you fail. Things happen.
You each get 100
That's true.
experience from that.
Nice. I don't
Hey, what was level
think
2?
I got the experience for the last.
I think that gets you to level 2.
300.
I have the player's handbook right here. Technically, you do as well, but
300, yeah.
Exactly.
Plus 2.
Okay. You said
I don't know
100
how to level up.
Is that right?
Yep.
Did we level up?
We do.
I've got 305 experience.
Oh, sorry.
300 is the.
Nice.
But I don't know how to change it. Katie has not seen my house.
the question is,
I've
when
got
you
a
gain a
little
level,
button. I've got a button right by 305 experience that says Character Mancer level up.
Katie just caught a glimpse of your house.
do you get your health back?
Oh, there's a gnome. I don't know if Katie should go around it.
So
I've got an anti-Katie.
I haven't seen Brent's
Like-
house lately. Whose is better, Brent's or Andrew's?
Andrew's is
It's-
a lot more than mine.
Yeah.
Andrews is just a hellscape.
It kind of is.
So, did we evacuate everybody out of this thing yet?
I don't know. We just reconvened with you to see what the status of the.
What is this level up? Is
So
it
I'm
roll?
assuming that Mark Guth and Dark Guth are, casually lifting people up and over the fence, and I'm just kind of tossing them.
Yeah, by the time you guys return, they've pretty much finished. And there's now like a crowd of like,
No, you will not believe what just happened.
What happened?
You had to be there. I almost don't remember it.
You won't. In about 13 and a half hours.
There was this like sweet dragon-looking guy. They're all attacking the castle now, so I don't know what we're gonna do with all these.
We'll have to take them up the river to the secret entrance to the keep.
To get murdered by the extra 20 people we just sent.
They
I need
won't
a
be able
drink.
to-
I'll be right back.
They won't be able to take them down that fast.
That's alright.
Oh, crap, you're right. We did just send so many people to attack the keep.
Got it.
Oh,
Alright.
I get class
We gotta
features?
go back to the. We've got to go back to the keep.
Well, that's. I mean, now that we have all the people, that's kind of where we have to go.
Yeah. Are you leveling up right now?
I'm looking at it, but I don't understand.
Andrew already leveled up before we started.
I don't,
Like,
That
just
definitely
ready to
sounds
go.
like an Andrew thing to do.
Like he's got level 1 through 20 just mapped.
Yeah, exactly. He just has to hit a button, and it just fills it in.
now.
Hey, the Broncos are on the clock.
What?
Ooh.
15. What do you
How long
hope
is
they?
the clock?
What do you hope they take, Brent?
I have no preference. I don't really believe in the draft.
I
I think that picks are kind of underrated.
don't think that at all. I think picks are.
I agree.
You're probably right. I feel like the influence of the draft on the success of the team is kind of minor.
I think it's now more important than ever because you get people down on the rookie wage scale.
I mean, you're probably right, but it's still not letting me believe.
Looks like the clock is like 10 minutes per pick.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I needed water for my medicine.
I thought you needed, something else for dealing with Andrew.
Hey.
That was some impressive shenanigans you guys got into.
Thanks,
We actually fought them all off. We killed everyone.
So,
It's a good thing you rolled a nat 20.
what would they have failed at?
like,
20.
What is your charisma, Andrew?
2 modifier,
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
but it was in,
Katie does not like your house.
should go in it?
No, she's just looking at all the crap in the front yard.
In the front yard. Do you like my lawn chair?
He says, "Do you like my lawn chair?"
I got the coolest wallpaper. It's not the bad
Just
one.
went inside. This is the worst house I've ever seen.
No. I just upgraded it. I haven't had a chance to do it. Oh yeah, I like this wallpaper.
Oh, she did like your fight scene.
Oh, since you saw that one too. It's okay. I'll make it better soon. She can have a bug.
Pull
From
up the
inside the
map.
house, right?
I don't think so. But anyway, She is just laughing at my place.
What's next, or do you guys want to call it?
I think that's
Um,
probably a good place too. Next, we're probably gonna head back.
Well, how do we level up? I think we should do the level up first while we're here.
Really? I think we should just go ahead and jump into the next encounter.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh, I'm not Serena's friend. That's sad.
I hadn't gotten. She doesn't know how to work any of that. I hadn't gotten control of it. But her
How is Nintendo still so bad at that?
her Switch code is in. What? Oh. I think it tells you when people leave.
Yeah, it does.
It's annoyingly long.
Yeah, it tells you with a like 2-minute cutscene where it has to save twice just
God,
to make sure.
Nintendo doesn't make anything easy.
There's Olivia. You need to hit the home button.
Oh wow, yeah, nice swimming pool.
You don't want any more? Don't mind if I do.
Gosh, Andrew's house is hilarious.
I have to know.
How is it raining? And I've never seen anything like that.
Got the coolest wallpaper.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like all your bugs.
Serena gave it. She didn't like my other one, which was like a Jiffy boxing.
I don't know where Serena is.
What's that?
Andrew's house.
Ow.
She gave
Sorry.
me the wallpaper.
Every time I touch it. So I figured out the level.
It's a cool lamp.
Alright, I just leveled up.
How?
If you, right next to experience points, there's a little icon.
Mm-hmm.
Click that icon, and it's a character mancer. And it takes you through it.
Ooh.
I didn't multi-class. I don't want to deal with multi-class.
Oh, should I multi-class?
Already?
Seemed
Why
kind of
not?
early.
What are we doing here?
Yeah,
Are these all the
I don't
things
know.
you just got, Andrew? Yeah, Channel Divinity.
Yeah, didn't mean to.
Am I supposed to roll my HP?
Yeah, I think you level up with some kind of roll for your HP, yeah.
Mine auto-filled it.
Did you average or did you roll?
No, it says you rolled. Roll
I
for
just-
HP, roll 1, 3. Roll for HP, roll 2, roll 1, 7.
Oh, that was after. I had to discard that, and then I just... Mine auto-added it. But if you roll an 8,
I rolled an 8.
just take it.
Okay, so then I just do next.
Where's everyone else on your island? You lost them. So yeah, the island's only a 1-star.
Ours is only like a 1-star too.
I don't know what it takes, but we'll get there eventually.
What is yours at, Brent? Do you know?
Say what?
Do you know what yours is? Your island rating?
Oh, it's a 3.
Oh, nice.
Is it really?
Maybe you have a 3-star.
Katie just got to 3 today.
Yeah.
Maybe just got
Stars.
3.
Yep.
What'd you say?
How?
I don't know. She just did it.
Yeah.
Is it like a
Is it a what?
nice looking?
I mean,
What'd you
I
say?
think
No,
it's
was the second part of that? I heard the island was awesome and
Is it like full of bridges and stuff?
We only have
Olivia
one.
said to tell Serena that the island's awesome, but she can't talk to her because they're not best friends or something.
Huh? That's weird.
She sent her a friend request.
You gotta accept. Actually, I think
Probably Princey.
I already did accept Olivia.
Well, as her best friend or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
as a best friend. You gotta make everyone your best friend.
Yeah, we just cut down a bunch of our trees. We got rid of anything that doesn't make fruit. So our island rating went down.
The hardwood. Yeah, the hardwood. I was trying to figure out what it was good for.
Nothing.
Well, it was cherry blossom.
Yeah, it was cherry blossom trees.
I hear you. I planted a lot of trees. Serena does not like the number of trees planted.
So in
You
class,
just plant hundreds of trees.
so it says here, in each class section, you'll have the option to take the average number of hit points or to roll randomly.
Is that like to heal or to?
No, I think that's to
tame?
increase your health. Do I want to roll or do I just want to take the average?
Wait, so how do you see your hit points in your character sheet? Oh, nice. I
See.
rolled and got an 8.
Yeah.
So you should do that. It'll obviously work out for you. 100% of previous rolls have been the max roll.
So wait, my HP is 9, I think, right now.
Mine went up to.
Why does it have a drop-down
Hit the
menu?
ZL,
Does
see
it-
who's nearby.
What'd you say?
Oh, I was talking to Katie.
7. I'll take
Uh,
it.
Nice.
Now, does
Andrew's a sucker for taking
Do I have
the
to do
average.
something else?
Accepted. No, well, I did roll. Sorry. Yeah.
So is that it? Am I done?
I think you just type in the 7, you hit next, and then you go through, and it'll take you through any spells you get, any.
Type in the 7. Oh, I think it already automatically put the 7 in there for me.
and just hit next and follow through with whatever. Like, I got some new class spells.
I only got one thing. Plus the...
Yeah, it'll walk you through it.
Do you have spells, Mike?
I think I just unlocked my key,
Because I don't have any spells.
but they're not really like. I don't want to say they're really like spells. I guess they kind of are. I spend the key to do like monkey things.
Are they in your spell section of the character sheet?
I don't know yet.
Like where it says core bio spells?
I don't have anything there yet. I don't know where these are going to go. I think these are under features, so probably not.
Okay. So you're probably like I am. Well, you're a monk, right?
Yeah,
So you probably do get actual magic at some point.
I would think so.
Does Serena have any exotic fish we should know about, Andrew?
Not at all. I think the rarest thing Serena's got is an oarfish. If you're talking about museum. Poor Koi.
So I have to. Okay.
But I don't think there's much fruit to harvest, but you're welcome to some if you find it.
You just
Especially if you don't have it.
cleansed the island of fruit, didn't you?
I don't know what's on it.
I expected more like, giant pentagrams and.
I haven't figured that out yet.
Gnome.
I think you're onto something. I will have something set up for this time.
Have you considered like a slum?
So our business
It's
is
like
at all, right?
What?
No, like our strength and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
So does your health always go up 1 plus whatever you roll? Because my health went up 8. How much did yours go up, Brent?
I'm at 20 now. I don't know what I was at before.
So
There's like a review here.
Oh, yeah.
Mine went up 8 and I rolled a 7. So I'm wondering if it always goes up, like, it might go up whatever your con modifier is plus your roll.
that would make sense. I think that does.
That sounds.
I think I
sounds
might have been
familiar.
at 11, so that would be right. Wait, I can look at the stream.
Yeah, my con modifier is 1. So
Excellent call. I just have to go to the very beginning when I was screwing with my health. Or maybe that was before I started.
I forgot to tell you who they picked. Who the Broncos picked. They picked a Jerry Jeudy wide receiver out of Alabama. Very highly touted wide receiver.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Back to max life.
So leveling up restores
yeah,
your
correct,
life.
Mike. Con plus the roll.
Did it.
Okay, cool.
Well, at least it was one
Did on.
roll, and my modifier's 1.
Gonna have to throw an extra hard encounter at you.
What to talk our way out of?
12 dragons.
We're
One
on
of us is
fire
gonna play
tonight.
as Leosin when we die.
I speak primordial and celestial.
You're right. We should have spoken primordial.
Dude, I just gained an extra 10 movement.
Like 10 speed.
Yeah.
You're at 40 speed.
Yeah, because I get it's unarmed movement and I don't wear armor.
Shouldn't you wear armor?
Nah.
General life practice.
My shell is my armor.
Yeah, but what's your class? Like, what's your
Most of my
number?
stuff functions better if I'm not wearing armor.
Yeah, but what's
You're a
that?
monk.
What is
Seven.
what number?
What is your armor number?
It's 15.
15? I thought it was 17.
It's 15.
15 seems bad. What's yours, Andrew?
17.
Aren't you wearing robes?
Over my heavy armor.
Okay. Well, yeah, your shell is less effective than
Hell.
chainmail.
10 plus your dex.
Significantly less effective.
I do have a shield.
Oh no,
Let's have a shield.
reset it. It is 17. At some point, so I have an unarmored defense from my monk class. That is 15, but my natural armor feature is 17. So I'm using that until the unarmored defense becomes more.
Oh.
So
Is that like
But it
a
just-
racial?
yeah, it's like a racial trait. So
Bye, Katie.
I just wait
Bye, Katie.
until
Says
it's
Andrew.
better of the two. So do we reset our experience or is it cumulative? Like when do we
That's a
look
good question. Pretty much done.
900 and then
It's-
27.
Yeah, it's cumulative.
cumulative? Good to know.
Oh, yeah. Zone asleep? Silently? It's been quiet for 3 minutes.
Dolphins' second pick is coming up.
Already?
Yeah.
Wait, their like second round pick or their second
They have
pick?
3 picks in the first round.
I thought they had 3 in like the top 5.
Ghost.
We've got number 5, number 26, and number 18.
5, 26, and 18.
Well, I guess 5, 18, and 26, but yes.
That is not nearly as good as I thought.
Won too many games, and then they traded. Once they traded him Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh started winning.
Yeah, I know at some point it was looking like they could have 3 top 10 picks.
Yeah, and then Houston started winning. They made the playoffs.
Did Princey come to our island?
I tried, but it errored out, and I kept trying, and it kept erroring, so I just gave up. I'll have to see it some other day.
Huh. I'll have to visit other.
Given Andrew's track record, it might not be around another day.
What? The island? Oh, maybe. Okay. Sit next to me. Clear that spot. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, good job.
Nice rolls.
Leave that we talked our way around that.
Thank
That
you for
never-
saving all those people's lives, Michael.
You're gonna be the turtle hero that's talked about for centuries.
And these are like such uneducated, unworldly people that have probably
Well, I mean,
never
this is-
seen a turtle before.
This is all the green. This is a Thunderstaff now. You know,
This is true. It
this is a new
going
feature.
named staff.
We are all thunder staves on this day.
Maybe we can have like a turtle festival.
Like for generations, they'll be throwing an annual turtle festival. We'll return here in your advanced years. And everyone
Yes.
will be like wearing shells and telling a story about the day you saved everyone from the temple.
With a single blow, he knocked down the door.
Start reading.
Who's star rating?
Do you know
Ours-
Brett? Yeah, you know Brett. His favorite drink is gonna be hard liquor.
Are we gonna play anymore tonight? Or are we done?
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
That seems like we had a good stopping.
Oh, I should end the stream.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be
Notification
back
bell.
next week, or whenever, with more Ninja Rain Games content. Andrew's gonna start up his own show here soon. It's just gonna be a
Yep.
commentary on the state of the nation and the quarantine. So make sure to tune into him for your daily dose of what you should be doing with your life.
I'll be streaming the draft as well.
Also be discussing. So, like and subscribe. Love you.
Bye, everyone.